over here having a whole other conversation. Damn it.
It's always gonna be on the 3.
I'm going to fix that right
It's
now.
always gonna be on 3.
It can't be on the 3.
It's always gonna be on the 3.
Hi, Biscuit.
3. The 2.
The 3.
The 2. The 3. The 2. No, the 3. The 2. How about we land back on the 1?
What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday.
How's everybody doing?
This is the
What's up,
Banter.
lovelies? I think it's going to be my catchphrase now. What's up,
Lovelies?
lovelies?
Is that the new, is you guys going to be known as the Lovelies?
The loveless?
No, not the Loveless, the Lovelies.
I'm
Chat's going to be known as the Lovelies.
I'm going to be a Rastafarian band that covers only Patty Loveless songs. It's going to be called Natty Loveless.
Jesus. What's up, Shire?
Loveless,
Amber?
Loveless would actually be a good band name. That's probably already a band
Well,
name.
I'm loveless when it comes to loving you.
Damn, I
I'm
couldn't
in
love
love
you
with
any
it.
less.
I know that's something weird to come back to from an ad break.
Oh, was that an ad break?
It was toward the end of the ad break, and then everybody comes back and is like, well, I'm loveless.
We got followed by Father Popey 5 hours ago.
Popey?
And subscribed with a sub.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much, Father Popey.
That was 5 hours ago.
5 hours ago?
What is this?
Holy shit.
Shit, man. All right.
Shit, all right.
All right, man.
Hell
So
yeah,
you're
bro.
making money while I'm sleeping, baby.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Everybody's finding out about us.
Once we cut that, I guess $4 up. You're in business, dude.
After it's been cut up, sliced up.
Must have been watching some VOD videos. Nice.
I've been definitely. Who's been enjoying watching the music video? Like, I go back and I cut up the VOD so that way you guys can just watch the music. Who's been watching that on YouTube? Somebody, please tell me, for the love of God, you've been watching it on YouTube. What we've been doing on YouTube. Out there in the YouTube space. I've been parched all night. It might be the edible that I took, but I'm hella parched, dude. I got what they call... You're subbed on YouTube?
You got cottonmouth?
It's not quite a cottonmouth. It's just like I can feel myself that I haven't drank enough water today, so...
Yeah, you got to drink agua.
Mm-hmm. I did have one of those... Liquid Death is starting to get into like the... Not energy drink, but like flavored water with a little bit of caffeine in it, right? And so I had one of those, and I was like, I feel very hydrated, and just a little bit of caffeine, but not quite enough, you know? What happened?
There are words on this?
Oh, is it? You must be the only one hearing it.
Maybe.
I don't hear it.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, I know it's on. I can see that it's on. Ooh.
You hear it now?
I hear it now. That's actually pretty loud.
Well, you're on the
Switch it back over. I don't need... Yeah, I can... Now everybody else can hear it. Yeah, so you're subbed to us on YouTube, which you should be able to go back and see. There's been a few sets that I was able to, at least the band sets, I was able to kind of chop up and post. Do it. I'm trying to get good. It's gotta be a workflow that is tried and true and practiced. But until then, what are you gonna do?
Just work on it, man.
I'd be trying to work on it, man.
How's everybody in chat doing?
Chat.
How's everybody's week starting out?
What up, Pete Roberts over on YouTube?
Was it like a Monday type situation?
How many Monday songs do you think there are?
At least 3.
There's 3 off the top of the rip that I know too.
Yeah, there's at least 3.
Let's look that up. Let's see how many Monday songs there are.
Okay, good enough. Not bad. Just no, I feel you. I feel like if you're going into the week feeling good enough, or not absolutely terrible, then you're doing okay.
Yeah. Who felt good about? I mean, we were all here for the Super Bowl, so there's no reason to talk about it. There's no reason to say anything about the Super Bowl because we were all here for it.
Library had an art show on Saturday, made no money, but I'll get the hey, we know about doing art for no money.
Well, you do it for the love of game.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. You got surgery in the morning. I hope you see through your surgery.
Surgery.
I don't know why it is.
Surgery.
Surgery.
I got ground turkey stuck in my teeth.
So there's a bunch of songs, 70, at least over 70 songs that have Monday in the title. The best Monday songs are Manic Monday was number one.
I would have put Monday.
No, actually, number two is I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays.
Which is the one about the guy the murderer. Mm-hmm. That song's about the murderer.
Mm-hmm. Some song called Permanent Monday. Jordan Sparks. Was Jordan Sparks an American Idol? Who is Monday Monday? Share who is Monday Monday? Stormy Monday by Allman Brothers, their version of it.
Oh, yeah. There's one up there, yeah.
Monday Morning by Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, yeah, Haywire, Mamas and the Papas. That's the first Monday song I think about is that one.
Monday.
And then it would be Manic Monday.
What's the one?
And then be like, Monday, I can stand that day. This weekend, before the weekend. La, 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 la.
Blue Monday 88 dub. Monday Morning Blues. Church on Monday.
I've never even heard of these fucking songs.
Yeah. Wilco had a song called Monday.
That doesn't count. Wilco's too good.
Stormy Monday.
Again?
Twice, yeah, on the same list. So it's like 70 plus, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Long Monday by John Prine.
These guys are fucking fudging the numbers, dude.
Yeah,
These guys are slipping in the same song twice.
Rainy Days and Mondays, The Carpenters.
You remember that fucking song? It's like, here comes those rainy day feelings again.
Rainy Day Feelings again? I don't know.
I don't think it's not a Monday song. Just had me reminded of it.
Butch Walker had a Monday song every Monday.
Hey, can we turn this lo-fi shit off?
Man, it really fucks with you, huh?
It's just at a certain point, it's just like.
Why does it bother you so much?
I just feel like I'm at a, like.
Why does having music on in the background bother you so much?
You're at a party or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I'm not at a party.
This is not a party to you?
No.
Are you not having fun?
I am, but I have fun at other things besides parties.
But a party, life is a party.
You want to ride it all night long?
No, it's a carnival and a party.
No, it's a highway, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's a highway.
Library, Justin might be saying that. I'm not saying that.
No, that's what Logan's saying. Mm-hmm. He's saying he needs the music to distract him from you guys.
No, it's not a distraction.
I think you could all rewind.
I enjoy the music in the background.
I think you can all rewind the tape and see that he said exactly that.
Go back there.
Verbatim.
Go back. Thank God It's Monday by NoFX.
Oh, yeah.
Stormy Monday again. Call it Stormy Monday, but Tuesday just as bad. T-Bone Walker. Again, dude. So it's written. Now we're like... How can you even trust this fucking poll?
Now you're at 67.
Well, they got the number one, Come Monday. Come Monday is exactly what
Oh, yeah, Come Monday. I would have thought of that one too, yeah. Come Monday.
Trying to be...
I wish more people would write about, like, Tuesday.
Let's see what song... How about that? That's more of a clever... Let's see who's writing about Tuesday.
Just another tantric Tuesday.
A tantric Tuesday? Something that Sting is involved in? A tantric Tuesday?
Just another thrusting Thursday.
Songs about Tuesday
There's songs about Saturday and,
Yeah.
and Sunday.
and Wednesday. Is there Wednesday? Moody Blues had a song Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday's Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, Tuesday's gone. Ruby Tuesday.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. I guess all the weeks have had a little fair share of songwriting about them.
Uh-huh. Cat Stevens had a song called Tuesday's Dead.
Huh.
Stone Temple Pilots had a song called Church on Tuesday
Damn.
on the 4 album.
Oh, that's good. That was that had Atlanta on it.
David Bowie, Love You Till Tuesday.
Yeah. I do have a serious question though, Logan. I waited for the stream to bring this up. I didn't want to blindside you with it, but I also wanted to get your genuine reaction.
Yeah.
How much sawdust do you think you could put into a Rice Krispie treat before people start to notice?
How big? How many
What
people are we
like-
trying to feed?
Like what percentage?
How many people are we
like-
trying to feed?
Like what percentage of a Rice Krispie treat could be sawdust before you actually notice that it was sawdust?
It depends on the ratio of marshmallow to sawdust. So I would say because if
That's
you
what I'm asking for the ratio. Oh, just marshmallow to sawdust?
Uh-huh.
Well, what about Rice Krispie? Because it seems like you'd be replacing the Rice Krispies with the sawdust and not the mallow.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like the consistency of like it needs to be. I mean, I would say probably 55
You could go
to
above
50
50 before you notice.
to 57%.
Logan's like, hey, sawdust with enough mallow on it. I'm in.
Edible sawdust.
And I'm in. Parmesan cheese is very sus sometimes when it comes to whether or not it's not Parmesan cheese.
Oh, you mean as far as the dust that you buy in the jar? I can believe that.
That
but
stuff seems like
if you grate it, if you grate it.
yeah, but it still seems like it has like the little silicone beads that keep things.
Orbits?
It's like sand in it or something. You know what I'm saying? There's like something else.
Orbits.
Something that's like soaking up Parmesan. That's actually a convention where people who love Parmesan cheese get together. So Haywire says 44 grams per baking sheet. Yeah, they did do it with bread. They would put filler shit in bread for sure.
That's what keto bread is, in my opinion. Keto bread is
Cellulose.
just sawdust.
Cellulose is what they put in that motherfucker.
Cellulose.
Cellulose tonight. Come on. And your Parmesan cheese. Hey, hey. Okay, well, I'm glad we
established that.
we could figure that out. I mean, there's a lot of other pressing questions too, but I figured maybe I'll just.
Well, we started off talking about why you can't stand listening to music while you talk to me.
It's because I care about you and I want to actually hear what you're saying instead of get distracted.
That's a good enough reason, I guess.
I knew it would be. Yeah, they do put it in the pre-shredded cheese too.
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to wash your cheese. You guys know that?
Nobody told you that.
Yeah, huh? You're supposed to wash it.
Nobody has ever.
If you get shredded cheese from the store, just rinse it off before you put it on anything.
told
Trust
you?
me, it'll taste so much better.
Who told you this?
You know who?
You better let your boy out, man. I feel like he can't stand your bullshit.
Can you stand my bullshit?
You gotta fucking wash your shredded. You can't get fine shredded then.
No, that's what I'm saying. It melts better. Thank you very much, library.
Library, you know this is something you've done before?
Library, thank you for backing me
Or
up.
are we just guessing here? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
we're not guessing. It's a proven fact. Look it up. I've looked it up. You look it up.
Okay. All right. See what you're doing here, Logan.
Rinse your cheese.
I see Logan's going fucking rogue over here.
Rinse your fucking cheese.
Logan is once again going fucking rogue. I'm waiting for the carpet pissers to show up any moment. Logan's gonna talk himself into a hole and then be like, "Carpet pissers did that."
See, they've made cheese. Library Berry made cheese. Library Berry.
Well, I was actually I'd seen this thing where somebody had like compiled some questions that were like questions you ask to get to know somebody better.
Ooh.
And it's not just like regular. It's not just like how to meet somebody. It's like really like more interesting. It's not like what do you do for work? Not pleasantries. This is like these are like questions where you can get interesting answers from them.
Deeper thoughts with Risky Biscuit.
And then there's some that are ridiculous. Like on an average day, how many pigeons do you think you could reasonably carry?
This is a segment called Risky Thoughts. How many? No, repeat that one. I want to answer that one.
On an average day, how many pigeons do you think you could reasonably carry? I don't think I don't think they'd be sitting on you. I think you got to
carry them like this, not like. I mean, when you're walking around, you're basically carrying them.
I mean, if that was the case, I could
think
hold
about it like this.
I could hold like 15 or something.
We're talking pigeons here, and if
with Justin and Logan, the talking pigeons.
No, if Pierce Morgan in Home Alone 2 can carry all those pigeons, then we should be able to carry at least 6 or 7.
I mean, I definitely gave this as one of the ones that probably wasn't as good of a question. But here's a good one.
Soak your underwear in apple cider vinegar and never buy cologne again.
They don't have anything to do with each other. Those are just two tenets of just the commandments of haywire.
A pigeon in the hand is worth.
You imagine Moses goes up to the mountain and instead of God, it's haywire, and he goes, "Write this shit down. Y'all gotta soak your underwear in apple cider vinegar, and don't ever buy cologne."
Don't you never.
Two separate things that got nothing to do with each other.
Don't you never buy cologne. If I catch you, there's gonna be a cologne tax.
Yeah, I'm gonna colonialize you.
Hell no, you did not.
So here's a good one, Logan. This is a good one that you can ask somebody. Let's say you're having a conversation, things are getting a little deep. You know what I'm saying? Things are fucking starting to the conversation's going well, and it's somebody that you're like, this is a cool person. You go, what are you proud of, but never have an excuse to talk about? Something in your life that you're proud of, but something that you can pat yourself on the back for and be like, hell yeah, I'm proud of this shit. But it never really comes up in conversation. It's not something you end up talking about,
Well, I talk about it on occasion, and I think that's where I have to kind of be okay with it, because everything in my life that I do right now in particular, there's either the accomplishments that I've done that have taken a long time to do, which are more out in the open anyway because I enjoy doing them so often that it's become a common knowledge about who I am and what I do when I first bring up in conversation. But if I have to say anything that it comes up in the least amount of conversation, but I'm very proud of, is the system that I built for the charts. How we read the charts and stuff like that. I remember I was racking my brain for a really, really long time about how to set it up. And I ran it by you this one time, and I was like, how does this look? Can you understand what this is? And I can't tell you how many times you understand, because I've told you about the personal battles that I have with this is what I have. I'm teetering on the edge of being do I say, do this, blah, 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 write it out? Or do I just be you have to know the song and just, this is the most basic thing.
It's how specific do you want the language to be?
Absolutely. And so within that turmoil, but it's such a niche nomenclature to talk about, or such a niche sort of conversation to have. Niche.
Cold hard niche. It's just as big on the bitch.
Yeah. But
I guess a niche too. I guess is it pronounced both ways? Maybe I've heard it both ways.
But I wouldn't normally just bring that up to anybody that wasn't a musician. You know what I mean? Or anybody that wouldn't know that I make these charts for people and send them around.
Right.
Who wants to have that conversation? But I feel really good about how well I set that system up, and how I can at least clean charts up for myself and for you and for whoever else comes and sits in with us. I feel really proud about that.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's a little. Amber says that's a little more than I want to get into with a stranger acquaintance. Yeah, well, maybe you never know. I mean, sometimes you, Green Man. Yeah, we do a little podcasting on Tuesdays. So no music tonight, just podcasting. But this is what happens.
Thanks, Amber.
But yeah, as far as like, sometimes you get in a conversation, possibly at a party with lo-fi music playing in the background.
Hopefully.
But like occasionally you meet somebody who like you guys click mentally, and you end up getting in deeper conversations than you would with most other acquaintances or strangers or something like that.
Right.
We have those moments. I feel like Logan and I were like that.
Yeah,
when
that's kind of how we
kind of like very quickly just started talking like we kind of know each other for a while. Well, I feel like once you recognize like a kindred spirit in some area, you're like, oh shit. And then it's time to get to know the motherfucker.
Yeah, and we spend our fair share of time getting to know. Actually, popped up on my Facebook page of a video where Justin and I both had very large beards, and I had a really, really bad haircut.
Did you?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, just the old one?
Yeah.
The no haircut?
Just the hair, I had hair on my head, and it was living a life. It was living some sort of life.
It's there.
Moonybot, yeah, I know, right? It's funny. Thank you, Moonybot, for watching us on Instagram. We're streaming all over the place, dude. It's fucking crazy. Who would have ever thought that we would have just been all over the fucking internet like
guys?
this,
We were trying to do so much stuff out here. It is
ridiculous,
it is crazy.
man.
We appreciate everybody who sticks with us and hangs out with us and is part of the old community. It can be a lot of fun sometimes. I'm
having a great time. I get to wear my John Mayer World Tour Sob Rock hoodie on camera, and I wouldn't normally be able to do something like that on camera in any other circumstance besides this one.
That's true.
So, from the bottom of my heart,
thank you.
Thank you, John Mayer.
I was watching Impractical Jokers last night, and it was the episode with John Mayer on it, making up songs and doing dolphin noises. Here's an easy one, Logan.
What's up, Leslie?
It's not an easy one, but it's a specific one. They'll make somebody think for a second about what the answer is, but there's usually an answer. What's your favorite smell?
Well,
let's hear it, chat. What is
weed mostly? Like I
favorite
do
is just fucking really nice weed.
Yeah, just the smell of fresh weed is really nice, depending on what it is. But if I had to just veer away from that and say my favorite,
it's like me. My default favorite band is the Beatles.
Yeah.
Your default favorite smell is weed, but it's not really your favorite smell. It's just kind of it's there because it's always been there.
Yeah, pretty much. I'd have to say like it'd have to be some sort of like food cooking, maybe like I'm trying to think of maybe like the way that like freshly baked bread smells, or like a cake in the oven. Something like a pastry being baked is something that I truly enjoy this the smell of.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon is a big one.
Like an apple pie with cinnamon or something.
I do enjoy I'm a big fan of fall going into winter, and of course the broomsticks, the cinnamon broomsticks that people get. I do enjoy that smell a lot. Like a real potpourri kind of. I was even gonna say
spicy. You like a spicy smell.
Yeah, like like the smell of fall, like the decay of leaves kind of thing.
Yeah, it's especially around here in the old deciduous forests.
My favorite smell is driving past the steakhouse while hungry.
That is true. Or that's kind of my like least favorite if you're driving past it.
Yeah, you got to pull in.
Yeah, if you're not pulling in, I don't want to smell it.
Yeah, you better roll the window up.
Yeah, vanilla or coconut, vanilla and coconut. Mix them together, and what do you got? Vanilla and coconut. Everybody knows that song.
You put vanilla in the coconut and
honeysuckles.
mix it all together.
Man,
honeysuckles are good.
We grew up with all the honeysuckles, huh? They do have a nice there. It's like you smell the sweetness, but it still smells like a flower kind of.
And that's the springtime. And I remember being a kid and my mother had taught me how to pull the honey out of it.
So good.
And I just like every time that you do it like now, I can remember the day that I went out to like pick some and I was like, what the fuck is this? Where's the honey at? You know what I mean? But I was a teenager. And I was like, I know where real honey's at. I went inside.
Squirt a honey bear bottle into your mouth.
Yeah, I took it outside to the honeysuckle plant. I was like, this is honey, bitch.
You stick it in the microwave for like 10 seconds just to warm it up enough so it flows easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
But yeah, but nowadays you're just like, it seemed like it was such a bigger taste than what you get nowadays. But yeah, the smell of it's nice. I like a good hand soap. The smell of a good Bath and Body Works hand soap.
Yeah, but hand soap could smell like whatever it smells like.
I like the ocean breeze ones. Or the lemon. I like a lemon smell too. But that kind of goes to the terpenes that I like.
Yeah.
I'm more of the lemon profile.
Spicy.
Yes.
Something that's got a little fucking little bite to it.
Yeah, I have been known.
You don't like them soft smells.
Yeah, Danny and I went and picked up that pizza, and he goes, he was like, "You want any Parmesan or red pepper flakes?" And I was like, "Yeah." So he takes the red pepper flake thing at Fellini's, and it's this big jar, and he's just shaking it, and it's just not coming out as much. And I was like, "Danny, hand me that fucking thing." I take the top of it off, pour some in like the bottom of the lid, and just start sprinkling it all over. And I was like, It's never works. Just give me the fucking thing, and I'm gonna put the fucking red pepper all over it because that's how I like it. And he goes, "I like your style." He goes, "You just take it apart like that? Like you took it upon yourself to just take it apart and do it?" I was like, "I do it all the time, man. I go to Mexican restaurants."
Logan's looking to take whatever he can apart, dude, and fucking find out how it works and find out a better way to use it.
I wish I was more like that.
I'm speaking it into existence, bro.
Thanks, man.
That's for you.
Thanks, dude.
I did that for you.
I appreciate that, man. You're looking out for your boy.
You know me, man. You know me.
See, now I'm not a big fan of the baked peppers, like stuffed peppers.
Oh, I love stuffed peppers.
See, the only thing is to just everything gets so swoggy. Everything, there has to be some sort of agent that soaks up all the water.
No.
And dries it out just a smidge, dude.
No, I mean, if it's done right, it's always going to be kind of like that, but it shouldn't be like...
The smell of chlorine?
It shouldn't be mush.
I've never said that.
I really love the smell of cocaine.
Everybody does. Anybody who's ever really tried it, I can guarantee is just like, smells pretty good.
Oh, yeah, just the smells of the peppers, of course, yeah.
Everybody at the bar really loves smelling their keys.
Yeah, what's going on with that? Must be making scented keys these days. All the kids are smelling.
It's the scented keys that are the problem.
When I read Pine Sol or Lavender, I was like, Pine Sol and Lavender. Da, 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 da.
Oddly enough, it's incense and peppermints. Oddly enough, the fucking guy that wrote Sweet Home Alabama wrote that song. Ed King.
That's right.
Dude.
That's right.
Ed King.
Ed fucking King, dude.
A little unknown fact there. Well, I mean, I'm sure some people knew it. Incense and peppermints, Leonard Skinner. Yeah, Ed King of Leonard Skinner was in Strawberry Alarm Clock. That was the name of that band. Strawberry Alarm Clock.
Strawberry Alarm Clock, Homer.
One of my favorite episodes is when Homer smokes the weed and he's upstairs listening to Smoke on the Water. And he changes the lyrics. Like it was like an era of The Simpsons where he just changed the lyrics to everything. Well, I guess he always had, but he sang with Otto. And he was like, I'm hoping for a candy bar. I think I'll eat a mounds. Smoke on the water.
Candy in my mouth.
But he's always had the he's changed the lyrics to all the songs. What was the Hey Big Spender? Dig this blender. Rainbow suspenders.
Which is this the one where it's a flashback?
No, they're having a yard sale, and George Bush moves across the street.
Oh, okay.
They're having, and that's when you meet Disco Stew, because Homer made a jacket that he used to rhinestone in the back, but he ran out of room, and it was supposed to say Disco Stud, but it ends up being Disco Stew. and Disco Stew's walking through. He's like, "Hey, Disco Stew, you should buy that jacket." He's like, "Disco Stew doesn't need to advertise or something like that." Table five.
Biscuits all clean.
So, let's pull up Discord here, and I want to see if anybody is wanting to teach me the internet here. Memes, old memes. Is that what it was, or was it internet? I think it was INT, the RNT.
I think it was both of them, I think. Well, yeah, maybe so.
There was one video that we were supposed to watch that I can't remember who was telling me about it. It had something to do with digging a hole. I know we watched the Diggy Hole.
I'm digging a hole. I'm just
here it is.
home.
Mud Wizard.
I don't know nothing about that.
About the Mud Wizard?
No, I don't. I mean, you can go down a rabbit hole of things. There's places on the internet that nobody's been.
Is this safe? Is the Mud Wizard safe to watch? Let's see if it's safe to watch.
Who posted it?
Who did send this to me? Purple Flirt.
Oh, Perp Flirt?
Mm-hmm.
Perp Flirt here?
What up, the Jedi? Yo, Lauren K. Free over on Kick. Thank you so much for the raid over there. What it do indeed. How are you guys?
How are things?
We are two very interesting middle-aged men.
Whoa.
I'm
certainly middle-aged.
I'm a very middle-aged man.
I would never set myself up as interesting. I'm trying to lower expectations.
Fairly interesting bearded middle-aged men.
Here's a dog.
With a dog in the same room as them.
Here's a dog.
Lauren, thank you so much
Everybody
for
look
bringing
at the
over
dog.
everybody. We are Risky Biscuit from Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Logan. There is Justin over there. Logan is a John Mayer fan. Justin is a dog fan. I am also a dog fan. That is Biscuit, everybody. That is the sweet and wonderful and lovely and talented.
And it's been raining the
Biscuit.
past couple days, and so he hasn't gotten to run around as much as he wants to, and he's
amped.
He's amped up right now.
He knows that we don't this is still kind of a new thing for him. This is only like the 7th episode that we've done here of this podcast. But in that 7 days, it's been nice outside. But he's jacked. Yeah, he's jacked to the tits.
He's ready to go.
He's fucking jacked.
Your
to
boy's
the
fucking
tits.
jacked to the tits.
He's jacked to the tits, bro. So thank you so much for being over. So we usually we do sort of a different thing. We do the podcast on Tuesday. We'd play some music on Thursdays
and Sundays.
So we're not doing any music tonight. But if there's anything on the internet that you want to show me, a 40-year-old man who doesn't really know the internet that well,
he's learning. I'm
learning.
He's been a Twitch streamer now for almost 4 years and just now learning the internet.
Yes, it's a brand new sort of like thing for me.
But honestly, we have covered a lot of ground over the past year or two.
We have. We discovered some old memes last time, and tonight we were going to go down that rabbit hole. But Lauren, if there was anything that you wanted to tell me about the internet, let me know. You've been to our channel for music before. So cool to see this vibe too. Thank you so much, Lauren. We appreciate that support. This is, being on the internet has been a lot of fun. And I'm ready to learn a lot about your place of establishment. I'm so stoned right now.
Okay, Logan, let's fucking calm it down.
I lost it. I'm so sorry. I lost it. Boo.
Logan does smoke a lot of weed, and he thinks that there's only 5 states, and one of them's named Chim Cham. So let's keep that in mind as we go forward.
Don't look in my eyes. Anyway, back to the
Hey,
regular schedule.
Why don't you tell about Gunner glasses?
Oh yeah, let me tell you, you guys, if y'all are staring at screens all the time, you do not have to like just take in all that bad blue light into the eyes. It's so bad for you. And so we here at Risky Biscuit Band give you the opportunity to block the blue light. That's right, block the blue light with Gunner Glasses, GUNNAR.com. Go there and type in code word biscuit at checkout, and you can get 15% off of your order, as well as if you are a streamer out there. Let's say you are just so bogged down with all the craziness of keeping streaming together. Well, you're in luck because Risky Biscuit is here to tell you about streamroutine.com. That's right, streamroutine.com. I use it on a daily basis to keep everything about the stream that we do intact and in order, with deadlines, with storage, with chat GPT integration, all that great stuff. So streamroutine.com. Use code word Risky Biscuit Band at checkout and get a discount on your subscription. See? Easy. I do pretty good with the cold reads. I kind of have a theme. I'm looking you dead in the eye, I think. Gunner glasses are blocking the blue. Doing good for me, doing good for you. You see how we do it here.
I got to get on Logan's level. Bro, this is never going to...
What's that? Get on my my reading level.
I had to go hit the weeds up so I could be
I gotta fucking level this motherfucker out.
Logan, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so yeah, but so sometimes we show Logan, sometimes we watch videos. I mean, honestly, this is our 7th episode of this. We started it because we knew we wanted to start something, but had no real plans yet, and we were like, well, fuck it. We've already been streamers for almost 4 years doing music. And we certainly fucking talk a lot on there, so we might as well just talk on some other nights too. So that's what we do. And
too, it gives us an opportunity to meet, like have some conversations with actual chat. We're sitting here, we're able to look at chat a lot more, than when we're playing music all the time, because there's like a lot going on when we do the music stuff. There's a lot of ins and outs, ups and downs, forwards and backwards. Talking, ice cream,
yes,
yeah, pudding.
We have
chocolate chip cookies.
Logan's just so high. He's like, man, when we stream, we do music and we play and we talk a lot, and then I'm hungry and cookies, ice cream. Where am I?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Watch Logan get stoned for 2 hours every Tuesday here on the Risky Biscuit Band channel.
It's a good time. I'm having a great time. I think it's wonderful.
But we know the Gunner glasses are good. You do look when you have like any kind of like cap on. You do have the Ollie G thing going on with the glasses. Mm-hmm. Just because he always had the yellow glasses. Yes, he did, and I didn't realize. I would actually like to see you tighten your beard up like Ollie G, where it's just a straight thin line, like connecting to like. Could you imagine like shaving your mustache so you had to shave up from your lip here and down here to make a pencil thin mustache? Okay.
Yes, and maybe we can make this happen.
Okay.
But I'm telling you that if I did it, it would have to be done that day. Or I would have to do it a couple of days in advance, so that way my skin got used to the exposure, and then I could shave it again, so that way it doesn't get irritated.
I've been having thoughts of shaving my mustache off.
Oh, it happens every once in a while, you guys.
You know how that goes, Logan.
I do. I've seen it happen.
The intrusive thoughts, they start to creep in. One day I'm eating a fucking sandwich and the mustache comes off. And I walk
wings
too. Really just eating one day, and I'm like, man,
fuck this stupid thing on
mustache.
my face.
What do I even have this for?
Yeah, I try to keep the mustache out of my mouth because mine grows down and not out. Mine kind of grows down.
Mine grows down too. You have to get past that stage.
You would think I'd have the patience for that.
I wouldn't think that.
Runny egg. Oh yeah, dude, runny egg. Oh yeah, fish nugget. Runny egg is in your beard or in the side of your mustache right through here. Because it just
it stays there.
You basically taste egg all the rest of the day.
Taste egg, loser.
Hey, suck eggs, loser.
That's what I say to myself anytime I get egg caught up in my beard all day. I'm like, fucking smell eggs.
Yeah, smell egg, loser.
It is. It does kind of stick with you. Like you'd have to like dab a napkin into your water or something and like really,
and grab it and then
really
like
get
twist
into it.
Yeah.
And twist.
I definitely listened to that album the other night on my way home from La Gig.
Well,
and I heard Ball Tongue. I can't even scream it.
The first, yeah, that didn't sound anything.
That didn't sound anything like it, dude. Yeah.
So, anyways, that was my corn impression.
I gotta shower every day after breakfast. You gotta shower after breakfast every day. Fish nuggets, that's funny.
Yeah, for real though. I mean, if you a big meal, you got to wash your fucking face off
Every time. Never fails.
You can't just let. I mean, you'll be
Eat the meal, wash the face. Eat the meal,
and then you
wash my face.
and then you
eat the meal,
and then it's a
wash
never-ending
the face.
cycle for the rest of your life. But as two bald men,
Very bald.
this
man.
is all we got.
Yeah. It's the only way we can stand out in a crowd.
Yeah. When we show up to gigs, I'm always like, you're Justin, right? You're Logan. I'm like, I'm the one with the mustache.
Yeah.
He's the one with the beard.
Yeah.
Now you can tell us apart.
Yeah.
My good man. Cheerio. In there.
Yeah. Yeah. And then all of a sudden we start doing a jig. I'm like he's like Bing Crosby and I'm like Danny Kaye and we're just like
I was thinking more of like a tar-ta-tiddle-tee-ta-tee.
yes, turtle
That sounds like some shit you'd say.
Oh, I don't have eyebrows either, Fish Nugget. For real, I do not have eyebrows at all.
Show him. Take your glasses off. Motherfucker's eyebrow. They're there a little bit, but they are thin.
They are, yeah. I wish I had some pencil thin eyebrows.
But you do.
I look like Logan too.
They are thin, but they're pretty long. Like they cover your whole top.
They do cover the top, but they're just blonde and thin.
Yeah, but I've always been good with my eyebrows. Given how hairy I am, just in general, I'm surprised that I don't have to do more work here.
In the unibrow area,
I don't ever have to do anything there. It just stays.
It's spaced. It's spaced
it just
nicely.
Stays spaced.
Stay spaced, dude.
Space stairs. Yeah, but I do get I am as I get older, I'm getting thicker eyebrows, thicker,
And that's not a bad thing.
old man hairs.
I get thick ear hairs. I almost said from my ears, but then I realized I said ear hairs.
Out of my foot.
Yeah, I get weird ear hairs out of my foot.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, man.
becoming an old person.
Oh, you get that hair down there too. Oh man, I thought I was the only one.
I will name you Spaghetti. I think I had some other.
You had something you wanted to talk to me about? Is it about my car insurance and the 15% you're going to save for me?
No.
So
I just like letting you answer questions. I feel like chat's really getting to know a lot about you this way.
I know I'm happy about this. This is like very much what I wanted our content to be. Fish Nugget, you said, is that the same biscuit or do you have your own biscuit? I don't have a biscuit. That's Justin's biscuit, but I'm like, Uncle Logan to Biscuit.
He's his godfather.
Yeah, I'm his godfather. So
if anything were to happen to me,
or is Godfather? I mean, you're atheist, so
it's still a term you use.
is not necessarily religious.
Well, it's just the person that would take care of. It's the person you establish as the
ring bearer, or not the ring bearer, but the child rearer. I mean,
You got it. You're here. You're here with me.
The adopter.
Guardian de facto.
Yeah, indo facto.
I'm your guardian.
I'm your guardian.
So ipso facto, hey kid, your parents are dead. Listen,
Ipso facto.
ipso facto,
I'm your daddy now.
I'm your guardian.
I'm your guardian. Check out my guardian. A child care person.
Child care person.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I could still use the terminology. It's not like if you're an atheist that you're just banned from using words.
Oh, like words that are associated with religion in general.
Hey, you can't say that. You're an atheist.
Well,
Okay.
if you could consider.
What did you think it was purely religious though? What did you think it was?
I thought that it had something to do with a faith that you had outside of. You get married in the church, and then you have your godparents that are the witnesses, basically, as a part of the marriage scenario. So like I have a godfather, and he wasn't like the best man at my parents' wedding, but he was like,
But he wasn't the worst either.
he was a man at my parents' wedding. But I don't think that my parents even really knew what naming somebody a godparent was. And I didn't really know the role. I just knew that maybe they were the ones that needed to teach me about God. Like that would be the
Maybe there is
responsibility
maybe
of the
there is
godparent.
Let's look this up. Hold on.
The responsibility of a godparent, indeed.
Indeed.
I'm telling you, this weed is just fucking got
Logan's
Twitter peated over here, dude. I can't speak. My brain is just running off into fucking random places.
Let's see. Let's look up what a godparent is.
Or their duties.
Okay, well, in denominations of Christianity, a godparent, known as a sponsor, is someone who bears witness to a child's baptism, to the christening, and later is willing to help in their basically just help them, guide them spiritually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in that case, I thought it was like teaching me about the religion in general.
As in the past, in some countries, the role carried some legal obligations as well as religious responsibilities. In both religious and civil views, a godparent tends to be an individual chosen by the parents to take an interest in the child's upbringing and personal development, to offer mentorship or claim legal guardianship of the child if anything should happen to the parents.
There you go. So it was both things, essentially.
But your mother is Catholic, so that's probably why they looked at it like that.
Yeah, but the two people that were my godparents were not.
Are you telling me they weren't really gods?
I mean, no.
I feel like you got absolutely fucking wrecked on that deal, dude.
I did. I'd take it all back.
I was promised godparents.
The fucking
These are just normal people.
The Ragoon mother sort of face that you have to give after I was promised godparents.
Mother, the godparents. Make them do tricks.
Yes. Show me, mother. Show me the godparents are loyal.
But yeah, I mean, so I guess it's like, I guess it's the term. But I mean, it's all kind of culturally Christian here anyway. So, you live in it.
Culturally Christian. Whoa, whoa. Culturally Christian. That's like Passionate Kisses, dude. Culturally Christian. You know what I mean? The Mary Chapin Carpenter song?
No.
Passionate Kisses?
Does anybody
Mary Chapin Carpenter, Passionate Kisses.
You said it like you said Mary fucking Carpenter.
Mary Chapin.
Mary Chapin fucking Carpenter.
Yeah, dude. Of the Carpenters.
Library knows it.
Thank you, library.
See, I knew somebody back you up. I just didn't want you to feel alone.
Thank you. What? What do you mean?
It was a stretch. It was, Amber. You're right.
Damn it.
Amber, I'm glad you said it on me.
Damn it. I hit the wrong fucking button again. Damn it. I didn't like it. I didn't like that I did that.
Oh, here's my one.
Every time I never know which button to push. I never know.
Everything that Logan, this weed really does have you in a fucking tizzy.
It does.
Every time you press it, you're like, oh, it's the 3. Oh, it's the wrong thing. Oh, I've taken all this time to set all this up to be perfect.
Yeah. I got to push every fucking button now.
We do have why don't you grab the label maker real quick? Can't you do that on your phone or something?
Yeah. Jody's over watching us on Instagram says, is this the New Heights podcast? Yes. You're the anti-Godfather? I guess I would be the anti-Godfather.
Yeah, you stay the fuck away from my kid.
I made him a deal he couldn't refuse.
The anti-Godfather is the one that you're like, you're not allowed near my kid at all.
Yeah.
And then at the end, they have to fight the Godfather
Fight.
and the anti-Godfather.
Fight.
In a backyard. It's going to be.
What am I getting again? What did you ask me to get? The label maker?
You get the label maker.
What has
You're
to-
right. It could have been an email. No, I've said it a bunch of times on stream already, and off stream, I guess. Both.
Email me about the. I can do it from here. It's plugged in. I just need to print it out. Plug it in, print it out. Who had the clapper?
Clap on, clap off, the clapper. I do have some other stuff here.
Everybody knows that you wanna do the cool jerk.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Did you know that it's called it's called a vulture when it lands, but it's called a buzzard when it's in the air? Did you know that? You know the bird I'm talking about? When it's in the air, it's called a buzzard. When it lands, it's called a vulture because it's vulching. And when it's up high, it's buzzing around.
Really?
Yeah.
No, they're two different animals. They're two different animals, man.
Does this go on right at Juke movie night?
Well, what do? We going to tune into Juke movie night right now?
No, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to Inception Danny's ass. I'm not getting the secondhand high. I said I had to. I went and hit it so I could be on Logan's level. I figured if it's about to start right now. Well, hey, listen, we could always move this thing around. This is just for funsies on Tuesdays. These are just for the people that wanna hang out with us, and Logan and I get to just talk to each other and do a bit of hanging out on ourselves. Well, that's crazy that you didn't know that, Logan. You seem like somebody who would have known. I think that you do know that 36% of all penguins have chlamydia, though.
I did learn that.
You were the one that told me that.
I also know that that sandwiches taste better when they're sliced diagonally.
That is true. There was actually a fucking 12-month study done, I think, in Boston, where they did figure out that people did prefer the taste of sandwiches when cut diagonally.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a pretty cool one. Oh, and also crazy, but just the other day, I told him this the other day, but Space Jam, as of last Thursday, has been out for 63 years. And if that doesn't make you feel old, I don't know what does. That means that I'm like 76, 78. Didn't even know it.
63 fucking years,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
God damn, man. I'm feeling older. 50% of statistics are made up on the spot, which I think is crazy when you think about it.
Who said that?
Fish Nugget.
Fish Nugget, I was having the set of my life up here.
I'm over here giving the PowerPoint of my life up here. I'm giving the PowerPoint of my life.
Yeah, no, it's true. They are. Most of them are made up. Or you just don't know. Sometimes you're just saying stuff and you just don't know. Like the fact that something you do know, like the fact that the actor John Lithgow is actually Brad Pitt's uncle.
That makes sense. They look almost the same.
You can tell, honestly, in their acting chops. Mm-hmm. Both very dedicated, passionate actors.
Yeah, that he was like I'm going to show you how. Bruce, let me
Who
show
did?
you how.
Who said that?
Lithgow.
To Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Not to Bruce.
Oh, yeah. Pitt, let me show you how.
Bruce Pitt.
Yeah, Bruce Pitt.
I do love Lithgow. Man,
Dude, one of the best television shows ever was Third Rock from the Sun.
all I know is
That
fucking
show was great.
Harry and the Hendersons, dog.
You can Harry my Henderson anytime you need to, okay? But what I'm saying is... What I'm saying is that we got to talk about Third Rock from the Sun.
What about it?
It was a good show.
It's named after that Jimi Hendrix song.
The fuck was that? Oh, I know what it is.
Got him.
It's Lumia Stream every time.
Denzel and fucking Lithgow and Ricochet. Lithgow was the shit in the 4th season of Dexter.
Lithgow was also the shit as the villain in Cliffhanger.
You're right.
Yeah.
Lithgow's the fuck. He's a fucking.
What, is there anything Lithgow can't do?
He's a treasure.
He is a
I want a
national
Lithgow shirt
Yeah.
and a Gutenberg shirt that just says the Goot.
Let's start with Lithgow first because he deserves better. He deserves more.
Wasn't that Dexter season so good? He was the best.
Why is he so good?
Oh man, I love Sopranos, and I just rewatched True Blood pretty recently. I've probably seen the Sopranos like fucking all the way through double digits.
I watched it the other day to circle back around to see if I had missed anything, and nope, they're still doing crime. Still out there doing all kinds of crime.
Yeah, living off the syndication, baby. The Sopranos is a fucking great show.
Yeah.
I love it. True Blood was good for a little bit.
I never had a chance to
True Blood was like good the first season, and then it sucked. And then it kind of got a little bit better, and then it sucked again. But you're so invested at that point that you just have to see it through anyways.
he was ripped in Police Academy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like 80s ripped, where you couldn't see the 6-pack underneath the hair, but you knew
You
that
know it was there.
you could see it.
The Goot was a fucking handsome. It still is. Was a handsome man. He's had some work done, but he is a handsome man to begin with. Mm-hmm. He didn't just stumble upon this fucking film career. The guy,
He's 80s ripped.
He's 80s ripped. I know, man. It's
Pitt was 90s ripped.
Pitt was 90. Pitt was almost like the definition of 90s ripped.
Uh-huh.
And then you had 2000s ripped.
So it went from Goot ripped to fucking
Pitt.
to Pitt
From
ripped.
Goot to Pitt.
What about
This
Selleck?
shit- dude,
Was
this shit-
Selleck? I guess Selleck was more of a Goot Pitt, a Goot.
Selleck's not even in the running.
Selleck wasn't in the running, dude.
No. He's like too famous. He's like too big.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It's like he's already a legend in his own right. He's not in this. He's not playing this.
the mustache for the people, dude. Selleck's mustache for the people.
I agree.
Who was the one that Monica dated on Friends that was like had the big mustache? I can't remember his name.
Burt Reynolds.
No, it wasn't Burt Reynolds, but it looked like Burt
It was
Reynolds.
Tom Selleck, wasn't it?
Was it? His name was Richard?
Richard Selleck?
What the fuck, Richard? You think that was Selleck?
I think it was Selleck, yeah.
So I was thinking about the other one. I was thinking about Burt.
yeah.
When you think about
Nah,
Selleck and you think about Burt.
That's had it's bigger than normal.
Yeah, because Selleck was in 3 Men and a Baby.
Yep. With the Goot.
And
Kevin Bacon.
6
Let's
degrees.
fucking go.
Yes, dude. I knew we were gonna get there.
I knew we were-
6 degrees, baby.
It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time for that
6
fucking one time.
degrees, dude.
Selleck was not a thing for you? Selleck was mustache ripped. Yeah, his power actually stemmed from his mustache. If you shaved his mustache off, he would shrivel up. Like had some
Yeah.
power.
Yeah, he collapsed. His bone structure
And he's really
wouldn't
like
be there.
a 300-year-old man who's being kept alive by a mystical mustache. And that's in the Marvel universe now.
Yeah, well, I did watch. What was the cowboy movie that he was in? Billy Crystal was in the 90s.
Curly's Revenge.
No, not Curly's Revenge. It was
City Slickers.
Yeah, City Slickers.
But this number 2 was it was called Curly's Revenge. Or some shit like that.
City Slickers 2, Curly's Revenge. What the fuck? No.
It was something
No,
like that.
it was
I saw
not,
them both. I
dude.
saw them both in the movie theater.
Dude, City Slickers, Selleck's Revenge, Curly's Revenge.
The thing is, Billy Crystal was fucking huge, but I feel like he kind of like,
The Legend of Curly's Gold.
it's close, pretty close.
What the fuck was that?
It was pretty close, that one. I mean, I
That
knew it was
was.
something having to do with Curly.
That was. God damn, dude.
Curly's Revenge. You're like, what did I miss in the first movie?
Yeah, this had Daniel Stern in it. I forgot he was, and John Lovitz, dude.
Gotta love it.
Dude, John I did you ever really think that him and Phil Hartman were actually brothers?
Did I think that?
Yeah. Yeah, didn't you think that?
No.
I thought I heard that somewhere.
No, but he's the shit.
Yeah, John Lovitz, the critic.
Yeah, John Lovitz is a fucking
National
an
fun-
icon.
Yeah, national
he's an
treasure.
icon.
I thought Wilford Brimley was going to be in this, but
I was
wasn't.
going to say, Billy Crystal, I think, should be more of an icon than he actually ended up being.
Uh-huh.
Because in his prime, you know what I'm saying? He was like, at the time, would have been considered like the better Tom Hanks. And then Tom Hanks went off to become Tom Hanks.
We all know the rest of that story. He became to do every voice in the Polar Express.
Uh-huh.
Every voice.
Mm-hmm. But Billy Crystal, remember Billy Crystal and the Princess Bride?
No.
He was the guy.
Was he the
that made-
frog?
he-
There was a frog in that movie, right?
No.
There wasn't a frog in that movie?
It wasn't like there was no like main character of a frog or anything.
Oh.
Are you just talking about a passing frog?
I wouldn't. I like the voice of Billy Crystal. It's a frog is the voice of Billy Crystal. You know.
And there's a dog in that movie. Well, it's not a main character or anything. Oh yeah, but there's a scene with the dogs in the background. There's a dog in it.
He was the frog from Running Man. Yeah,
exactly.
Well, no, Billy Crystal wasn't the frog.
He was the
expert.
guy who brought Wesley back to life. And he was fighting, and his wife was the fairy from Scrooged. What's her name? She's in the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Oh, and
The landlord lady.
Yeah.
She's his wife in that, and it's like Miracle Max, right? Is what his name? Have fun storming the castle.
I'm not
She's
remembering
like,
it.
She's like, do you think it'll work? He's like, it'd take a miracle. He's like, let's fix it. And he like pumps air into me. He says, to blathe, which means to bluff. He was probably involved in some sort of card hand to win wrong.
Nope.
Carol Kane. She's amazing. She's the shit.
Carol Kane.
She's one of those people that's amazing in everything that she does.
She probably thinks this song is about her. Carol Kane.
Who danced around with Chevy Chase?
What up, Tempadilla?
She's the best in Scrooge. She's the shit.
Yeah, she's just beating him up the whole time.
And I love Scrooge the whole movie, but everything she's in, I feel like she always steals the fucking scene. She's like one of those people. You know, there's just like those kinds of people sometimes.
Yeah, who was the other bartender in Cheers? What was her real name? Rita Pearl.
Oh, right.
Every time I see Rita,
Lovely Rita.
Rita nails it.
Shelley Long? Rhea.
Oh, I said Rita.
Rita. The guy's South sang about no Ritas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you watch Kimmy, how often you laugh? Yeah, I think she's just funny. Like she's just funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rita. Rhea and Danny DeVito are together. You know, that's their thing.
Yeah.
And their daughter plays on will play with Danny DeVito in Always Sunny. She's on episodes. She's like on the Dayman episode and stuff.
Rhea
The
and
Nightman cometh.
Rhea and DeVita. Rhea DeVita.
Rhea DeVito, baby.
Don't you know that I'm love?
Rhea and Danny DeVito, baby.
Rhea Danny DeVito.
We have fun.
Oh man.
We have fun. Fish night, yeah, the frogs. Oh, all right. That's good stuff. I mean, there was like, you know, in the 80s and even the early 90s, like it was still the model of good comedian, find a good comedian, get a show, maybe do a show, but also start doing movies. And it was kind of like,
Yeah, there was a cycle.
that was like a thing that you did. Well, that's how that Mitch Hedberg joke came up, right? Because Mitch Hedberg was like, yeah, I spent all this time I would go up and I'm like, what did he say? It's something like, my agent tried to get me into, he's like, oh, can you act? He's like, oh, that's great. So you're doing comedy, but can you act? And he's like, if I spent my whole life trying to become a chef or whatever, and they're like, yeah, but can you farm?
Right.
It's like, it's not necessarily, but that would seem to be the trajectory of most people.
Right.
Up until like this, you know, and through like the Seinfeld days. Like, you're a comedian, you get a show, or maybe you're good enough to like, but I think Tom Hanks did it differently, right? He was an actor, like an improv, an actor guy who then played a comedian.
In what movie?
In, what's the name of a movie that he was,
Turner and Hooch. He wasn't a comedian. That he was a cop.
Yeah.
And it wasn't big because he was just an adult.
It wasn't those. It was like, it was, what was it? What was it, chat? What was that movie called? It's, I don't know why it's skipping my brain right now.
Skippity dip in my brain.
Terminal.
Terminal. I love that fucking movie. That's like one of my favorite Tommy Hanksies.
God, what's it called? Punchline. It's just called Punchline. Duh. I was like, it's something so simple and completely related to comedy. You got mail? Sleepless in Seattle?
CB40.
So I think he was an actor first, right? I mean, that's kind of like, that was kind of what his deal was. But then he played a comedian, so he had like comedic chops. Great comedic chops.
He understood what it was to be a comedian because he put himself in the role.
Yeah, they my boy Hanks ain't going down like that, dude. You know, Hanks keep it real.
Maybe his boy, but not him.
Yeah, who knows what Chet's gonna do?
Yeah,
That guy's a fucking ticking time bomb. Honestly, I think recently he seems to.
He hasn't been in the spotlight.
I think he started to be like, ooh.
Yeah, the whole. It was all bad. Let me just put it that way.
It was all bad.
It was all bad. The stuff that he was doing.
Oh yeah, but he was like, I'm part of Jamaican culture, so let me speak to you like that.
And it's called Padawan, right?
And it just sounds weird for him to do it.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to act like. I think the problem is when people who you know didn't grow up in any kind of like real adversity, and they start to act like they did, like a person who did. You're like, come on, man, you're fucking Tom Hanks, son. Let's get real here. Act like it.
Mm-hmm. Can you just be who you are and not be somebody else?
You didn't have to really worry about shit, did you?
No.
That's not really your culture, is it? Yeah. Look at your brother. We could tell it's not. Yeah. Your brother is obviously way more successful.
Did you run this by the country club folks first?
Somebody said that that's the power of naming. Because what's his other son's name?
His other son, though, is I like his acting. He was in Orange County.
He's
Philip Hanks. Teddy Hanks.
Theodore
Hanks.
Roosevelt.
Alvin Hanks. Simon Hanks. It was Simon Hanks.
Yeah, Simon Hanks.
Theodore Hanks.
Colin
Hanks. Thank you, Haywire. Yeah.
No, but I love your work.
Yeah, he's a great actor. Sharp man.
But
and thorough.
somebody said that that's what you get, like for naming. When you name somebody Colin, you get a Colin. When you name somebody Chet,
yeah, you get a Chet.
You get a Chet. You know. So what are you gonna do?
I'm a Logan.
He was in Dexter. Also,
he was in Dexter. He also plays a fine interrogation expert in one of the NCIS seasons or something.
What does that stand for again?
Navy
Credit Union.
Credit Insane Asylum.
Navy Credit Implementation Services.
Yeah, there we go. That's right.
There's power in a name.
Mm-hmm. Amber, you showed that the other night on your birthday. AMBJ.
AMBJ?
I'm into AMBJ.
You're into a BJ?
No, that's not what I said. I mean,
that's what it started to sound like the more you said it.
Amber, look.
I think it's just Ambi.
No, it's Ambi. I said Ambi, but you're the one that has the mind in the gutter. You're so bad.
You said
dude.
AMBJ, dude.
AMBJ, yeah. Look,
said AMBJ.
That's what I had to say. AMBJ.
Naval Criminal Investigative Services. I don't know what's real anymore.
I can't remember if he was on that show or not.
Nocturnal Christening into Salvador. Carpet Pissers?
I don't know, man.
El Salvador? Is the L silent or something?
We were trying to watch. I only want to watch the Mud Wizard traps. I can't watch it without Purple Flurp.
I know. That's what I was trying to tell you.
What are we gonna do?
You can watch anything you want. What should Logan watch right now? Talk to me, people. I want to know what. It doesn't have to be an internet thing. Just maybe something we can all laugh at, feel good together as a team. Oh yeah, you got something going on. Look at you. You're gonna get it up there.
Everybody, see, this would be perfect to have the
Are you talking about some fucking? She touched my tra-la-la, my ding-ding-dong.
I've seen that.
I know. I couldn't let you get away from it.
I mean, dude was touching Ding Ding Dong, dude.
Oh, wait till you hear Tutti Frutti Summer Love.
Tutti Frutti Summer Love?
Yeah, it goes like this. Tutti Frutti Summer Love. That's how the chorus goes.
Tutti Frutti.
He's like Melonas. Yeah, that's Gunther. My band Stokeswood was obsessed with Gunther. We would talk about him all the time. Because he was just such amazing Euro trash. We modeled part of our career after him. You've never seen this before? Why is is that lo-fi music back on?
I mean, we were just sitting here.
Been sitting here the whole time. Have you seen this one, Logan?
This is great. All right, Esteban. This is wild.
It. He goes, it's a no-no, and you like it.
Oh.
Samala. Yo. Esteban, dude.
Dude, that Esteban
Hey,
lick is fucking...
listen. I want to be a DJ and only spin Gunther. No matter where I go.
Isn't that Mark Riblett? Isn't that what Mark Riblett does?
No, he doesn't do anything like that.
I like his stuff.
Yeah, Malona's. What is that ripping off?
And then the Tarzan.
Hey. But you like it. It's a no-no. But you like it. It's a no-no. Come with me. Yeah. Throwing bananas and shit in the air. It's just like a...
Okay. Well, thanks, Justin, for getting us fucking banned off the fucking internet. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh, we're getting banned on every goddamn platform, dude. What the fuck?
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
I didn't see anything. It's obviously covered up with pixels.
I think I know what they're suggesting. Oh, there you are, Perp Flurp. Okay. Flurp is here.
This is the most skin we've seen on stream for a long time. Logan. Used to be... Yeah, you've done worse than that, Logan.
Oh, we all know that's right.
German mud wizard.
So this is what Purple Flurp sent me.
Robed wizard taunts police struggling in mud.
We're officially watching Watch
What
stuff.
is happening? Did he deploy a quicksand? Is this guy an earthbender? What is going on?
I have seen this, by the way.
Well, he's very powerful. What is this? Prestidigitation? Like, goddamn.
Oh, Prestidigitonium, dude? Is that what he's fucking quoting? All right, Biscuit.
Oh, there he is.
A Prestidigitonia.
Wizard has been summoned.
The fucking sword in the stone over here, dude. What's up, Biscuit?
Man, all of these police officers are like turtles on their shell. Jesus Christ. This is embarrassing.
How is the wizard able to walk?
Oh, it's like toddlers when they're still learning how to walk. Are they all drunk or something? What is going on? There's no way it's that hard. This man's fighting for his fucking life.
It's because he's magic.
The Mud Wizard's gonna drag him back by the
Oh,
heels
Mud
like a
Wizard
walking
dropped something? What the fuck is
Logan,
Mud?
you know what you should watch is some classic internet shit. If you want the classic internet shit, you should look up the fucking My Potions Are Too Strong For You.
I've seen that.
Yeah, well, I've seen this.
From Dungeon Dealer.
Yeah.
Potion's too strong, dude.
All right, never mind then.
You just mute yourself?
No. Got you.
I gotta let Biscuit back in a second. I'm not getting comfy.
You hand me a soda water, dude? A delicious soda water? Oh, I missed the best part. He shoves the cop to the ground. Whatever one. It doesn't matter.
Fine, I'll look up the... Here, I guess I'll pull this up. Maybe... Brave Wizard. Does anyone remember the... He gets to go...
He pushes him down. He didn't push him down at all.
There we go.
They're throwing mud at him.
You're in his territory now. This is his domain. His spiritual pressure is able to run rampant here. This guy is actually being swallowed whole. He's gonna need to be airlifted out here in a second. He's going really deep. He's going straight to hell. Like, good lord. They're gonna need to get the chopper and a ladder inbound ASAP.
This just looks
and
like
the mud wizard's coming.
just looks like a
God.
fish show.
Oh no! Oh lord! Have
Oh, here he
mercy.
comes.
It's Radagast the Brown.
Here he comes, dude.
Man,
Oh,
it
he's
goes
about to
on
knock
for
them all
so
down?
long. There we go. We got him. Mission successful.
The wizard's walking away, dude.
And see his family.
It's before this?
Most call him with a blast. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he just tried to push him and...
Oh, the mud wizard got him with a blast.
He's like, don't you cross this line.
None of them can navigate the mud pit.
What is this?
Oh, the
He
mud
said the
wizard
first
got
the
him with
first
a-
big bump, yeah.
Second. Man, at this point, just start doing like rolling. Like it's like, oh shit! It's like cow tipping.
Good commentation, Charlie.
Commentation.
Yeah, good.
I commend your commentation. It's a climate protest.
We're gonna need reinforcements.
They're doing a good job.
His tootsies are stuck in the
It's
mud.
like it's almost as if the story writes itself. The mud is caused by climate change. Climate change is bad. Mud bad. You're stuck in the mud forever.
Mud stucker.
Mud stucker. Okay, so
Now it's full circle.
would you rather me, dude? Get me would you rathered.
Are you trying to would you rather?
Yeah, I'm trying to would you rather. I want to get let's get a little introspective here. I want people to know about me. What up?
Excuse me.
Little night tripper. Is that Madison? What's up, Madison? Somebody said, "Hey, Justin" on Instagram. Hey.
Oh hi.
Oh, hey.
Let's see. I got you here, Logan. Would you rather have a horizontal butt crack or a vertical mouth?
Vertical mouth.
That's wrong. It's a horizontal butt crack.
Why?
All right. The next one is would you rather have the ability to effortlessly run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour?
Run.
All right. We should be putting these to polls, Logan. Do some polls.
Polls.
Do you know how to do polls?
Poll me, bro.
I think we need to get chat in on it too. I mean, it's just gonna be a few people, but fuck it. Let's see what happens.
You should be able to do a poll.
I don't know how to do a poll.
You have, yeah, you do. You have the thing up. You have the, do you have the Twitch thing up?
No.
The dashboard? You don't have the dashboard up?
I do.
Okay.
Not really. Manage poll.
There you go. My friend Leopold. Leopolds. Do you know anybody named Leopolds? Or Leopold?
No.
I had a good breakfast this morning. I had a bagel with some of that, the last of the Icelandic
You didn't even know
yogurt.
polls, dude? The proletariat?
Let me see your proletariat. Let me see your proletariat. Horizontal butt crack was all I could see. What was that?
All right, we'll do a 2-minute poll.
All right.
We'll do 1 minute. Everybody, get ready to do this poll.
All right. So, would you rather have a horizontal butt or a vertical mouth?
Is it going on right now? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. That's the poll. So let's get some votes in. There's 45 of y'all. There's got to be somebody out there.
We're gonna see if anybody is. So far, it's a tie 1-1.
Okay, horizontal butt is in the lead.
Horizontal butt's gonna take it home with 100% more votes than the other.
Nope, there's always going to be that one.
Oh, that's 300%. You know, I think people are choosing the butt because you can hide the butt better, but you can't hide the mouth as well.
Well, how do you walk? How do you walk with a fucking horizontal butt, you guys? The glutes are a thing.
I don't know.
Who wants to wipe side to side? Just open your fucking mouth and like, it's like, you guys ever done this? You guys ever done this? You ever gone?
No.
Horizontal, dude.
Butt will be clapping all the way. Just when you walk, it's like smack, 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 smack.
We aren't Kardashians. Well, yeah. You just clap. It's like make it clap. You're just like, you really make it clap.
When you twerk, it's just like.
Horizontal butt takes it. Horizontal butt takes it. But I mean, I figure with the horizontal butt, you make it clap like the Kardashians. Clapdashians.
So would you rather be able to run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 10 miles per hour?
Let's put it in a poll.
No.
I guess we gotta let the poll cool down. I would rather run at 100 miles an hour than fly
Okay, you
at
guys.
10.
You'd rather run at 100?
I'd rather run.
I think I'd still rather fly. I feel like running at 100 miles an hour is dangerous as shit.
Well, what I would consider with the running thing is that like you don't always have to go full tilt, but you could get up to 100. You know what I mean?
What if you could only do your normal speed or exactly 100 miles an hour?
Then fly at 10 miles an hour would be the more.
But think if you can fly, that means you can just fly, straight up fly. We're not talking about like airplane flight, but like magical flight, just like flying. So you can fly anywhere you want it.
Levitated, like you can like I could be like I want to go to the fridge, and then I'm like,
yeah. So there's really no like height requirement.
Could I stay crisscross applesauce and fly?
Because it'd be really, really bad if you could only like be a foot off the ground.
Oh, that would be pointless. But it'd be pointless to have that sort of flight. Like if you were like a flightless bird, but you only.
Well, it wouldn't be pointless if you ever had to go over something a foot off the ground. You'd be like, hell yeah.
There is the chance that you could fall if you fly.
I think it's magical flying though. So I think if you're flying, you're flying. There's no falling. Otherwise, you wouldn't be flying.
It's like a conscious thing. It's not like something like a bird who's learning how to fly for the first time.
But if you run into something at 100 miles an hour, you're tomato paste.
Yeah, you make the wrong turn running, but you're running.
Flying with my sideways floppy butt.
You feel like you would have the grip of the shoe, dude.
But you could fly, but you have to use your sideways butt as wings. You have to twerk to fly, exactly.
More info is needed. What's up? Kaz, how's it going?
Would you rather never enjoy music again or never enjoy food again?
Oh, never enjoy food again.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
Yeah. Because I mean, what was that? What, isn't there like one where it's like, what sense would you give up if you didn't have to have like, what would be like something that you would give up as a normal process for the body? Drinking water or eating food,
It's tough.
It's like, well,
I'd get rid of sleep first.
yeah, I could see that.
Get rid of sleep. Always feel rested.
Mm-hmm. You can sleep, but you don't need sleep.
Right. Just to always feel rested. You just only sleep for fun.
If I didn't have to poop anymore, that'd be great.
Yeah. Would you, let's see. Would you rather be able to have sex and never orgasm, or be able to have orgasms but never have sex?
The orgasm without the sex.
I'm going sex without orgasm. For sure. Yeah, you're pretty much like, I just wank it off whenever I can just cut it swift.
Yeah.
Whenever I need to.
A light breeze. A light breeze will get me by. I'm over this shit. I'm over this fucking shit.
As far as the last question, never enjoy or actually find disgusting food? Or never, yeah.
Cause we're just talking about shit. Just talking about random shit.
This isn't random. This has all been planned out.
We're talking about some random shit.
Would you rather be constantly sticky all over your entire body forever, or constantly be itchy all over your entire body forever?
Itchy. Because I actually enjoy scratching mosquito bites. I'm just like Ned Flanders in that scenario.
Okay.
Amber says sticky.
Yeah, I don't want to be itchy. As somebody who grew up with eczema, it's not fun being itchy.
Okay.
But being sticky sucks also. But maybe you could use the stickiness to your advantage.
I could see that.
Didn't we do this one like this last time? Would you rather fuck a goat and nobody knows it happened, or everybody thinks you fucked a goat, but it didn't?
Yeah, we did that one last time.
Didn't actually.
We did that one.
And then somebody, the first comment is, first one, obviously, win-win.
He's not one of us. He said he'd fuck a goat, dude.
Would you rather find a person or 10,000 cockroaches in your attic?
A person.
Okay.
Because I'm a humanitarian.
Hey, I hear you. Would you? This one's fucking stupid. Would you rather have denim skin or live in a bag of milk?
Denim skin, dude. Please give me the denim skin. I'd be rough and tough, dude.
Was it weird that I immediately thought of Tom Selleck?
Ah, yeah, me too, dude.
Like your boy's got denim skin.
Yeah, man, he's got denim skin. Yeah, denim skin for sure. Depends on what you're sticky with. Well, I mean, you're sticky with whatever, is it like honey. You're like it's almost like sweat. Sticky.
Sugar.
Yeah,
Sugar
like you're
stick.
covered like a honey bun.
You covered like a honey bun. Denim dad. Would you rather poop a pineapple or pee a grape?
Poop a pineapple for sure. Just get it out. I'm so used to pooping pineapples anyway.
Would you rather have legs as long as your fingers or fingers as long as your legs?
I'd like the legs to fingers ratio. My fingers are as long as my legs. Finger legs, yeah, finger legs. Yeah.
They'd break easy though.
Well, no, I could get around.
I can get around. She'd be happy no matter what. Or not. She'd be like, what the fuck? This is creepy.
What am I supposed to do with this? It looks like a foot.
Get those creepy things away from me.
The end of your finger looks like a foot.
Would you rather be fluent in all languages or master of every instrument? I think this isn't fair for musicians because we kind of have...
master of every instrument.
We have to go for the instrument, yeah.
Because your voice is an instrument.
Boom. You just have to sing everything.
Yeah.
And the only way to the only way to master my voice is to know every language. Therefore, the music wins because it encompasses the other one.
Yeah, because music is a language. And language is part of language.
Well, they both cover each other. Mm-hmm. Well, no, because you learn language but not know the technique, I guess, you know.
You don't have yeah. Technique schmeckmeek.
No, you know what it is. You can know every single detail about the music and then
not be
able to pull it off.
You can run 100 miles an hour with your fingers. I could do that right now. Fictional characters. You see how fast that is? That's got to be 100 miles an hour. If you're like,
would you rather be completely immortal, completely can't die ever at all ever for eternity? Or die right now. Now remember, you will be experiencing the heat death of the universe.
Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah.
And you won't be able to die from it.
You just get to it, and then you're just like in the void. I would say I'd rather have infinite life because I like seeing that shit.
Yeah, take me to the heat death.
Yeah.
Throw me in the black hole.
Well, if I'm not going to die, then...
You're not going to die.
Yeah. But I'll eventually rejuvenate.
You'd be the only one. I rejuvenate.
I'll eventually rejuvenate.
How long, Chris? I'm already dead inside. I'm already dead inside, so I guess I'll live forever. What's the difference?
The devil inside. The devil inside. Look at me now. I'm driving the bus. Well, let's do one more. I'm a bit exhausted.
Okay. Some of these I just can't even say.
Oh, they're too much?
Yeah. Some of them are just like mean.
Like you don't even know what to do?
They're just mean. They're just like two very painful things or something.
Man, there's a lot of fucking people that stream on Monday night. Or what's the night? Tuesday?
Nobody knows.
Tuesday night? I know we always be passing it to Axis, and that's what we're going to do, but...
Would you rather have 2 dicks and no arms or 2 arms and no dick?
2 dicks.
And no arms?
Yeah. Because I could just sing my way around. No, I take it back. We talked about the other day, dude. It's like, no, I'd have 2 arms, no dick, dude.
2 dicks. Like...
What do you do with 2 dicks?
What do you do with 2 dicks? Would they be stacked on top of each other or would they be side to side?
I would hope side by side.
Really? I would hope stacked on top of each other.
I guess it is more practical if they're stacked.
You better find yourself a vertical butt if you're going to have them side to side. And it comes back around. All right, I think that's going to be it for us.
Yeah. I yawned.
Brought it all the way back to the beginning.
All right, you guys. Well, we're going to go raid our good friend and lovely friend and very competent friend and very disease-free friend, but not single. He's married, so back off. Axis. Adene.
Friend of the channel. Good friend. Friend of us. Not just the channel. Personal friend.
Yeah, friend of us, friend of you, friend
Very
to
cool
all.
guy. Thank you once again for hanging out on for a couple hours on a Tuesday night like we have been doing recently. Logan and I are working on big things for the channel and for the community, and we love you and we appreciate it every time you